Lucia Haute Couture event, and of course I'm here with May Wayne, who of course is not a stranger to this and one of the producers making this happen. So May, just tell us a little bit about the theme for this year's Haute Couture event.
Fashion for freedom. And that I'm very proud of the theme. It came to me, and it's a personal journey about my history with fashion, and what better way to bring it together but to bring Cuba to our shores, people from Turkey to our shores, all different cultures representing different types of fashion.
Tell us a little bit about some of the highlights and some of the things that actually reflect the growth of the event this year.
Well, for me, the highlights would have to be the Cubans, because they personify the arts festival. And that has always been, for me, something that fashion is art. And there is no better way than to see the theatrics of Arte Moda and see how it is performed and how it has come together.
And of course, we're going to look forward to bigger, even greater things for next year.
I will definitely try, so keep posted.
I am here with the fabulous Sonia Noel, a fashion designer out of Guyana. And she's not a stranger either here to the stage. It's your second year part of the Haute Couture event. And how does it feel being back here in St. Lucia for Haute Couture?
You know, St. Lucia is feeling like my second home because I've been to so many of the jazz festivals. But being here again this year is quite an honor to be part of Haute Couture again, because I think it's a really prestigious Caribbean show, and I think it's really headed in the right direction. As this year, I'm so happy to welcome the Cubans that joined us, which give a fantastic opening piece. So I think Haute Couture is definitely moving in the right direction.
Perfect. And just tell us a little bit about your collection for this evening and exactly what inspired it.
You know, well, the latticing is my signature, so it doesn't matter what collection I do, you know, it's part of it. But this time I decided to go a bit sexy with lace, you know, because, you know, lace is something that, you know, it can be so, you know, you make a statement. As you can see, the two that was coming down the runway, that's the two white pieces that people were like, the movements, they just love the movements. And I think it's important for designers to have a signature. People look at the latticing and they know that's a Sonia Noel. And, you know, people keep tagging me in pictures like for this year 2015 collection. A lot of international designers are actually using the latticing in their things. So I mean, I'm doing something right.
Definitely setting an influence out there.
The energy is great, it's fantastic. When I look at the other designers and the talent that we possess in the Caribbean, it's just really an amazing feeling.
Fantastic. And what impact do you think Caribbean designers can have on the rest of the world?
Oh, I think we can actually be an influence because of the way we do things. We improvise a lot, and sometimes that improvising just creates uniqueness. Because there's a niche market out there that Caribbean people, we definitely can capitalize on, because we do a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces. I always say to Caribbean people, you want to look unique? We're one of our own, because you walk in, we're like, where did you get that? It's not made in China where 1 million pieces were made. It's unique, it's handcrafted, and it has value. But I think we as Caribbean people still need to understand that value. But we're getting there. We certainly will get there.